Hi, we're at the 30-minute mark of this video, and I just realized...
He never turned on the top camera.
So, this is actually going really well. This is a fantastic...
we're dying.
This is a fantastic gameplay of the Butcher, but it won't be until about 30 minutes in where the top camera starts activating. So, be patient, stay with us, have fun, enjoy the show. Honestly, you just won't be able to see some of the cards we pull. Outside of that, you'll be able to see all the action in front of us. So, with that being said... We're going to keep playing?
Okay.
She literally turned to me and she went, Can we just restart?
I did.
No, the fates have spoken. Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. Today we're swinging into a showdown, a nemesis fight with...
The Butcher.
The Butcher.
Something... we're dying.
She's never fought the Butcher. I've fought the Butcher a few times. We've already prepped our characters. We'll tell you a little bit about them. This is the campaign we're doing. We're on Lantern Year 4. And we're going to dive in. We're just going to go ahead and get started. There's only one thing I'm going to say before we actually swing into it. The last video we did, Shira,
Screaming Antelope?
Screaming Antelope.
Yep.
Up here on the channel.
Yep.
Guess how many subscribers it gained us?
2.
That's right, -1. So, if you appreciate what we're doing here, if you appreciate the 6 to 8 hours it takes to produce these videos, to post them here on the channel for you all to watch, and you want us to actually do a whole campaign on the channel... like a lot of you have been talking about, make sure you're subscribed down below, because -1...
We lost a subscriber,
lost. I know, right? Yeah.
I mean, I know it was very violent, but still.
Either way, let's swing into this gameplay. Shira.
Yes.
We are in Lantern Year 4. We're in your first campaign ever. I am taking out Burgundy and Spark. Notable things about these characters.
Taking out Shadow and Splendor.
Okay, notable things about my characters. Burgundy has ambidextrous, which is going to be utilized with the Bone Axe. Currently maxed out on survival, which is fantastic, and I've got a full rawhide kit, which means I get to re-roll for survival. We are going to try to take our time and make sure we get as much right as possible. We have some amazing Patreon members who always leave a comment letting us know, Creepo specifically, we need to name him into the campaign, letting us know the mistakes we've made, so check for a pinned comment down below if you're curious. Over here with Spark, we're going to be utilizing the catgut bow, the clawhead arrow, we're naked, except for a loincloth.
And the headdress.
A skull, and a very fuzzy headdress. Lovely.
You have a backup founding stone, correct? When you're done with your arrows?
We all have founding stone. Well, the arrow is only...
No, I don't have a founding stone with one of my friends.
Well, so we all have founding stones, but we're probably not going to throw them, because there are not very many crit hit locations.
Okay.
And you need one for the founding stone to be useful. Along with that... the clawhead arrow runs out. The bow never runs out of arrows.
Okay, fine. I have Shadow. Shadow is... Jesse gave me a preface that we're probably going to die.
No, I didn't say that. I
took out one of my half-dead characters already. I am taking out Shadow, who has 1 bleed token on him already.
No, bleed is gone. That heals.
That heals? Oh,
no
fine.
Bleed.
Well, then, he has a dismembered arm. And his dismembered arm is going to make him not able to use two-handed weapons. So even though I have 2 katars for... handy-dandy purposes, he will only be yielding 1. He has no access to survival whatsoever.
Yeah.
And he is apathetic. Heal with 8+ understanding, no survival, and no courage as well.
Yeah. So, the important thing to note with him, though, is he lost his left arm, so honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Who's your other character?
He's also running pretty much naked, because he's got a skull and one...
Woo! Twinsies!
Skull and loincloth. And then Splendor. Splendor is one who I'm actually hoping she survives. She has a fighting art. She has Berserker, which for 1 activation she can do Bash and Frenzy. She is also running with a full rawhide set, so hopefully we will remember to keep rolling to keep our survival. She's not maxed out on survival. She'll only have 3. But she's got some defense at least. And she's going out with her bone club. And she's got bone darts as a ranged weapon just in case.
Ranged weapon. Okay, let's swing in. So, we would have just finished this.
Okay.
Prepared departing survivors.
Yep.
Started to depart, and then realized there was someone standing
showdown?
at our front gate.
Okay.
That's where this guy is. This is the Butcher.
I see him.
Let's go ahead and open up the book. I have it marked.
I want to read.
I'm going to let you read, but we want it to be
Are there 2 bookmarks?
Keep it laid down here. Move the hand so the people can see. Oh, and can you hand me my orange and yellow people and discs, by the way?
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Alright. Showdown. Butcher. Nemesis encounter. There once was a man who could not hide his fear. He wore a mask that transformed his cowardice to rage. In turn, the man transformed into a monster. All that remained was a devouring fury that stalked the night, collecting the fearful faces of others. So he just walks around collecting faces.
And stretching them over lanterns and then hanging them on his back.
That's so charming.
Isn't that lovely?
Yes.
So, for the setup, I've already set up the AI deck, but we have one set of stone columns.
Okay.
And they're going to be placed specifically 3 over, 3 up.
3 over, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Or, yeah, 3 up, 2 over, 2 over, 2 up. On the top, even with that.
So this...
No, not that one. That one's correct. Leave that one there.
No, 3... Is the blue line included?
4 up. Yes, one more. Sorry.
Mike, you're not counting.
That one. 2
No.
up, 2 over.
In the same row?
2 up, 2 over. Same row.
Over here.
This one here is then matching that 2 up, 2 over.
Okay. And then we have a giant stone face as well.
And build that according to its principle, which I believe it...
Block survivor and monster field of view. Set up at least 5 spaces away from all
1, 2,
board
3,
edges.
4, 5. So let's do it in right there. The butcher is standing at our front gate. So we all line up on this edge. And we act first. Departing survivors do not have a hunt phase. Instead, select the butcher's monster level, which should be 1 greater than the last butcher encounter, and set up the showdown accordingly. The butcher turns to face the closest survivor. Survivor suffers brain damage.
We don't have to be closer to the butcher?
No.
We don't. Usually we have to be closer, 6 spaces away?
Nope.
Okay.
That's not how this one works. This is going to be his basic card.
Okay.
And if you would bring those cards over here...
These 4?
Yep. These are cards that we're going to want to pay very, very close attention to.
Berserker.
So.
He's also Berserker.
Berserker. Draw +1 AI every monster turn. He's going to draw 2 cards instead of 1. Fast target. At the beginning of each monster turn, reshuffle the butcher's hit location deck. Doesn't matter what we've hit, he's going to continue shuffling.
He doesn't pull it back.
Oh yeah.
What?
At the beginning of each monster turn, we reshuffle all the hit location cards.
So we're hitting the same locations?
We're reshuffling that deck, which means there's always a chance that we are cycling things to the top.
Okay.
Infectious Lunacy. When you suffer brain damage, gain lunacy tokens equal to the damage suffered. When you have 3 lunacy tokens, remove them all and suffer the frenzy brain trauma. That's the one where you get strength and you get speed. But you can't use survival anymore. Your brain basically breaks.
I'm apathetic. I have a disorder.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
I can't use survival anyway, so I might as well get lunacy.
It'd be okay for you to get it. And then dreaded trophies. When a survivor dies...
When?
Place their miniature on this card. The monster gains the following bonuses for each minister on dreaded trophies. And we'll go through them as...
We die. Okay.
So the important thing to remember, 2 AI, reshuffle the hit location, and give ourselves lunacy as we play the game.
So these are ones that we have to do every single time. I like having them facing me. Your regular one can go over there.
You're going to need that stack for other things.
What stack?
You need to be able to put his wounds there.
Better?
No. I mean, if you want to use the basic action slot for his wound stack, I suppose so.
Because I like to see the basic action.
Sure. So, we act first because we are approaching the creature.
We can't get close enough to him.
I do hear what you're saying. Let me actually position...
What are the traits?
I want to position over here.
He has a movement... Are we fighting him on a level 5?
Huh?
A level 1? He's level 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he has a movement of 5, toughness of 9.
Okay. So my thought is, I am going to do my best to get up on top of the stone face with this person because Spark is going to have the ranged bow, which is going to be valuable. Okay.
What are you doing? I was reading what menace was, and I was concentrating on the fact that we're going to get brain damage every time. He can't do anything to us.
Okay, good. Yeah,
Okay.
that was the expressions you had in your face?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like you discovering this for the first time.
Yeah, but then you get annoyed that I didn't listen to what you were saying
No.
because I was looking at his
I
card.
was saying, I'm probably going to try to move on top of the stone face with Spark here. Now, we actually only have...
I was actually going to help. I was going to come and do that with you as well because I have my darts I can start throwing. And I need to get next to him. I cannot use my bone club if I've moved. Unless...
So you might want to get next to him.
Wait, we had some more of these. Encourage, Surge we had?
We have Encourage and Surge. We don't have Dash yet.
But I also have a ranged weapon. I can't use any of these.
You do, but some people are going to have to get next to him. And then this person's just going to go...
Shadow get next to him.
This person's just going to go head to head. So, shall we start moving?
Let's start moving.
Okay, Okay.
3, 4, 5.
And then it's your action to get up there.
It's an action to get on
Yeah.
it? Thought it... Move onto any space occupied by it. Range gain. Range get some extra stuff. Alright.
Okay.
And then...
I'm going to do the same exact thing.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Moving right up here. I guess we'll just all push forward. Draw 2 cards. AI deck. Oh no.
Roar and hack.
So you draw one at a time, because information's important. So, Butcher's Roar. Pick target. All non-deaf survivors. All of us. Intimidate targets. Roll 1d10 for each target. On a result of 4+, target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and is knocked down. So, roll. 4, 9.
It's 4. Shadow. 1.
Good.
Lantern
Okay.
10.
So, both of mine are knocked down. Both of mine are going to suffer brain damage. You drop to 0.
Brain. So I've arrived. I have my 3 survival at this point.
Drop to 2.
And I have 2 insanity.
Okay.
Now 1. Correct?
Uh-huh.
Brain is just 1.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
I'm still standing!
we also...
For now.
1 brain damage and is knocked down. Now, brain damage is going to give us tokens, correct?
When you suffer brain damage, gain lunacy equal to the damage suffered. When you have 3 of them, you get frenzy.
So all of us...
Nope, not me. Shadow miraculously survived that.
We're all slightly going insane. Shadow's the one we'd want to get lunacy.
I know!
Come on! Okay. Draw the second AI card. Closest threat facing in range.
Move and attack. Move forward 1.
Move.
A speed of 2.
Speed of 2.
Accuracy 4+.
Do you have any evasion? You have 2 evasion.
I have 2 evasion.
So accuracy 6+.
Yep.
Damage 1 if you hit. Okay, roll it. And we have to determine who's the monster controller. We really should do that. Let's go
Me.
ahead and designate you. Give yourself some brain.
Give me at least 1. Alright. We have to remember this. This is important. This
We do,
round.
yeah, we do.
Alright. Hits on 6+. 2 hits.
Maybe don't. Maybe
So
don't.
it's a 9 and a 6.
1 damage to each spot. 1 damage
And I get
after
bleeding
damage.
tokens.
Bleed. Bleed. Bleed is a fun principle. You get 1 bleed.
If I get 5, I
You get 5. You
seriously.
bleed out immediately.
Yeah. I remember. I am reading the rule book, trying to get ahead of this. Hit
You wanna roll
locations.
your hit locations or mine?
I will roll my hit locations. I don't trust yours. All right. First one is hand. Light wounds. Fantastic. Next one is a foot. A light wound.
You're good.
I am good.
You're good. Brilliant.
Okay.
Okay, that resolves. Move that
I
back.
didn't get knocked down though.
None of us are going to stand up. However, you could stand one of us up.
I can't.
You can't stand any of us up. Great.
I don't have any survival. I cannot encourage you all.
Mm.
However, I can fight.
Yep, no, I'll be right back. You just go ahead and fight. You do your thing.
Will do. Alright. I am fighting with my guitar.
It's the middle of the afternoon.
I have
That's okay.
speed of 2.
High West, double ride. one of my favorite bourbons that exist right now. That's not a bourbon.
Can you just... They don't have the names next to it. It's a speed of 2, 7+. My strength modifies it down to a...
Oh, what? I'm sorry. I was drinking.
Yeah, can you help me?
Sure.
Stop it. Guitar. 2 dice. The hits, I have to hit a 7+.
Yeah.
My strength modifies that to a 5.
No.
Correct?
Strength is accuracy was what would modify that. So you got to get your 7+ to start
I
with.
gotta get my 7+ to start with. And then what's 3?
Strength. That's the strength of the weapon plus your strength
It's
against
5,
their toughness.
which is 4.
9. Yeah, 4 would be the number.
So what's the 7?
7's what you need to hit to connect. Remember, you're punching,
Yeah.
connecting, then wounding. It's a 3-stage process.
Okay. So these need to get 7s.
Those need to get 7s. Accuracy is what would modify this.
Okay. Love some accuracy. I have none. Do you have any?
No.
No. Okay.
We're just...
One hit.
Draw a hit location. Thick cape. The butcher's cape is decorated with the shriveled, screaming faces of its victim. There's going to be a reflex. You could wound here, though.
Okay.
So on a 4+, you'll wound, because we did the math.
Okay.
Reflex. After attacker rolls 1d10.
If the result is greater than their courage, which I have none, they suffer brain damage
I'm
equal
just
to
going
the
to go ahead and
monster.
search for some brain damage. Go ahead and roll. Perfect. Here's one for you. Join the club.
Thanks.
Wow. Lovely.
Thanks.
All right.
My brain goes down to
That's
0.
going to end our activation.
Okay.
We all... I'm
No, we
trying to
don't.
remember.
No,
we don't stand up till the end of the monster's phase. This
monsters.
will cycle down to Burgundy now.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and draw one at a time.
I know. Taking 2 to remember. Screaming! We're in a
It's
mood.
a mood. Do you know what a mood is?
No.
It's a thing you get into whenever you haven't eaten enough.
Screaming mood. When screaming comes into play, all non-deaf survivors suffer 1 brain damage per monster.
Oh,
At
great.
the start of
All
the
of
turn,
us.
all non-deafer discard screaming if a survivor dies.
So everyone's suffering brain damage.
So
We're all gonna suffer. Are we all gonna, before we even use our ride? This is legitimately one of the worst starts to the butcher I have ever experienced.
we're just gonna die.
I don't even have enough lunacy tokens. Where are they?
You might want to start searching for them.
I mean, we're just gonna start using Endeavor for lunacy tokens, because all of us have another one. This
Yeah.
is insane.
Okay.
Okay, so a mood, at the start of the butcher's turn, all non-deaf survivors suffer 1 brain
Does
damage
it stay
per
in
monster.
play?
So this actually doesn't affect us right now. Because it's not at the start of their turn.
But it says when it comes into play.
We all suffer as well? Okay.
So it does.
This stays in play. Moods do not go away, so you're going to want to establish that right there. How do we get rid of it?
One of us dies. Discard screaming if a survivor dies.
So there's a lovely thing called a harp. That allows you to get rid of moods by calming the beast that you're facing. Guess what we don't have?
Harps.
We don't have any harps.
Okay, and now double hack. Okay.
I don't want it.
Closest threat facing.
Hey,
Speed of 4.
it's gonna be you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Accuracy of 4+.
You got 2 evasion.
I do. So
6 plus. Just don't roll like you did last time. I'm rolling. I'm the monster controller.
Go for it.
Let's do this.
And I get.
Miss. Hit. 4 hits. Wow. 1 damage to 4 different locations. I'll go ahead and resolve that with my own dice. Thank you very much. Chest, head, hand.
Head. Fine. I can take this.
This is great.
1 chest in a hand.
Yep.
So I can take a heavy wound to my.
You will get knocked down.
And
chest. And you get a bleed. You're up to 3.
No, I
you're
get
up to
2.
Oh, is it 2 bleed?
Yep.
So you are up to 3. My math was correct.
You gotta read the cards. Remember,
So-
we're taking our time with this one.
There's also a thing called bandages. Do you know what bandages do?
We don't have those either, though.
They stop you from bleeding.
We don't have those. Okay.
Butcher level 2 is going to be completely different. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay,
Now,
yes.
you 3 stand
We
up.
do.
I don't because I just got knocked
You
out.
do not. Let me start with the clawhead arrow because I can decrease his evasion,
Okay.
which would be amazing.
Go.
Clawhead arrow, catgut bow,
How
using the
far away do you have
clawhead
to
arrow
be?
stats. I'm good. I've got
Okay.
so much. Now read what bonuses do I get for being on top of the stone face?
Stoneface gives you +2 range
Mm-hmm.
and +2 accuracy.
2 accuracy is the thing I'm looking for. So 1, hitting on a 4+,
Cool.
6+, modified by
Yeah.
2. Hitting on a 4+, no accuracy here in my gear grid, though. Awesome. Wounding. Now, the hit is going to give it -1 evasion. It happens when it connects. So, let's see. That's movement. That's strength.
Here, hand me that thing.
I don't want to because it's actually bigger than you'd imagine.
Oh, I see. It stretches underneath.
It's the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to. There's a really nice sorting tray I have in my other box that we'll get for this sooner or
Did
later.
this come out? This came out with his second turn. Okay, we haven't had to do his mood yet.
No, we haven't. Okay.
Trying to keep track.
I successfully connected 6+ plus my strength, 7, 8, 9. 2+ is gonna clean. 2+ does a wound. First wound of the game. I need a hit location. Furious Scrag. Oh, this is interesting. A death blow card, you get a bonus if you kill them on this card.
Nice.
Meaning you try to manipulate the deck.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. 6. That is going to be a wound. Death blow doesn't matter right now. First wound of the game. We're off to a really good start.
Yep. Anything?
I'm going to
You
flip
didn't crit it.
my cat gut. And now, if you don't mind, I would like to move to his butt and double blade him.
Can I first do a ranged attack?
I would prefer you don't, because he might move, and I would miss that opportunity.
Fine.
Because you can hit him from anywhere with a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to move to the butt. I'm going to be rolling 4 dice. This could be terrible or amazing. Ambidextrous with the bone axe. 4 dice, hitting on a 5+, because I'm at the butt. What? 1 hit. 1 hit, please. Furious Shoulder. This is going to be a reflex.
He's gonna spin violently and smash everything around him.
3 strength. I got no strength with this guy, so we're looking for a 6+ for a
I'm just gonna
wound.
start knocking myself back.
Crit, 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 crit. There's no crit on this location, which means it doesn't actually cancel the thing. I do wound, though.
I need a bash. What's bash?
Bash. Let's double check our terminology, because we're playing this slow and steady. Creepo.
It sounds awful.
I love him. He's the best. He literally... I learned so much from him breaking down these.
Bash causes survivors to be knocked down. You're
So,
knocked down.
knocked down and knockback
which,
5.
Knockback 5, doesn't that give us an injury?
Knockback does not, no.
Are you sure?
I will check again, but no, I believe it's
4.
just knocked down and pushed back. Collision is what gives us an
Gotcha.
injury.
Double check.
Yep, I will. You can go ahead and just keep on moving forward, though, because I didn't do anything.
Okay. I'm throwing my darts. I have a speed of 1. I have 7+, but I'm standing on top of the stone face. So where does the stone face go? Shoulder. This you just did. Oh, we haven't been shuffling his thing.
We haven't hit him.
At the beginning of each monster turn.
Yeah, we haven't hit him until... We hit him last round.
Yeah.
So...
We have to shuffle it.
No, this is the first time we've ever connected with him.
Okay.
So there's been nothing to shuffle before this.
Where's the one that says the... Where's the card for the face? Why am I going insane here?
What
Giant
card for
stone
the
face.
face?
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, 2+. I get 2+ accuracy, so my 7+ becomes a 5. Correct?
2+ accuracy, your 7+ becomes a 5. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Didn't do anything.
Not gonna do it.
However, I will move now. 1, 2. So he spun around in a circle, right? Spins violently. Where does he end up
He stays
facing?
where he's facing.
Okay.
Stays where he's facing.
I'm just gonna spin him for theatrical.
Okay,
I was
perfect.
here. 1, 2, 3.
You're moving
4,
off?
5. I am.
Why are you moving there?
Because I have my bone club. If I can be next to him,
You might as well.
and if I'm not in his field of view, hopefully.
He's still gonna... Okay, let's pull a card.
I'm deluded into thinking that. Okay. Knockback. We're just knockback, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, it's his turn.
Okay.
Shuffle this up.
Yeah, and we
There you
all
go.
suffer.
And
You shuffle that. I'm gonna look for brain damage. There's gotta be more in here. Oh, here's one. What's on the back of these? Same thing.
Well, we're all reaching 3, so.
Don't you say that to me. Are we currently all reaching 3?
When you suffer it, when you have 3+, remove them all and suffer the frenzy brain trauma. So, here's all of our tokens back. We all get frenzy brain trauma. Go find it.
Okay.
Hey, trying to play by the rules.
We're all very angry now. What was the point of me even bringing people with rawhide armor? Frenzied. Gain 1d5 insanity. So everyone roll for your characters. It's rounded up, so this would be 3.
6 rounded up is 3.
This would be 3.
And 4 Splendor. 4 rounded up.
Gain
is
1 speed token and 1 strength token. So let's just give one for everyone to reference. How about that?
What is it?
We all get 1 speed and 1 strength token.
Okay.
But you shouldn't mark it on your sheet. You should actually take the token, because sometimes the game actually references them. So we'll just leave these here for everyone to note.
Okay.
Ignore slow on melee weapons. So I believe, is it slow or cumbersome that keeps you from using this?
Heavy.
What's the keyword?
Heavy. Cumbersome.
Cumbersome. So never mind. You may not spend survival. You may not use fighting arts. So I no longer have ambidextrous.
I no longer have berserker.
You may not use weapon specialization or weapon mastery. You can gain it multiple times, lasts until the end of the showdown. We are stronger, we're faster, we're less efficient, we're reckless.
Yeah.
Okay, now what?
I've shuffled this, so we've taken care of at the beginning of the monster's turn. We've done that. No one has died, and this is just us getting brain damage every single time, which we get. Alright, now 2 of these. 1, 2. 1. Bite. Pick target. Closest threat facing. No one. Closest threat. That's me. Even if I'm not detectable, right?
I believe it just removes you from field of view. It doesn't remove you as a threat,
Right.
is what Creepo said.
Right. So I am still a threat.
Okay.
Move and attack.
Gonna spin.
Yep.
And he's gonna
Speed of
attack.
2.
So speed of 2.
So
Hitting
you're-
on
Did you move it down? You're now monster controller. Okay.
hitting on an evasion.
Me?
Yep.
No.
You're being
1.
attacked.
1.
Hitting on a 5+. That's miss, hit.
1 hit.
And if it's catty quarter on the board, but it's clear, we're now establishing the precedent that we keep it.
Okay.
So miss, hit.
I need a location.
You need a location, hit to the waist.
That's fine.
For 1 damage. Oh no. And you can't dodge this because we can no longer use survival. Target suffers 1 random severe injury. Severe head injury. He's targeting your head. There's no damage. You don't take it to the waist. You're just suffering a severe head injury.
It's an after hit thing. Which means after you successfully hit me. Okay, what's my random severe head injury? I'm rolling for it.
Oh yes. Do you have a lifetime reroll?
I do.
You might want to watch it.
That's the one that kills me.
Lifetime reroll.
Instantly correct.
Yep, hit that box.
If I'm correct, the 2 kills you instantly. I remember it because that's what you rolled last time.
Never happened.
What's 6?
Death. You won't hear it coming. Suffer
Death?
-1 permanent evasion. The injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain 1 bleed token.
So, I'm deaf. What is it?
-1 permanent evasion.
So, I am down to 0.
Yeah. And guess what?
Yeah.
We still have a second card.
Did it give me anything else?
No.
-1.
Wasn't that enough?
I'm saying the death gives me -1 permanent evasion and a bleed.
And a bleed. Gave you the bleed. You don't write down the bleed, though.
Okay.
Because bleed isn't permanent. You want a swig of this?
No, not from the bottle. Alright. That's 1. Second one is embrace the pain. We're in another mood. Embrace the pain comes into play. Draw. Is that 2 AIs? Yep. Is that 1 or 2?
Oh.
Hey, 1 or 2 AIs. Draw 1 card.
Draw 1 AI.
Okay. When the butcher is wounded, place 1 token on this card at the start of each monster turn. If Embrace the Pain has 2+ tokens, remove all the tokens and perform a basic action.
Extra actions.
Okay, he also gets an AI.
Always good.
Hugh, pick target. Closest threat, that's me. Speed of 1, monster controller. Roll.
I don't want
Accuracy,
to.
I have no evasion anymore, so it's hits on 3s.
I would like to not. Yeah, it's a 4.
3 damage.
Oh no.
Bleed 1. Can I have a bleed
Oh,
token?
I'd love to give you a bleed token.
Bash, I'm knocked down.
Perfect. You would be knocked down anyway after this. 3 damage hits your chest.
Okay.
So you go straight to a light wound.
Yep.
Hey, good news.
Yeah?
We stand back up.
No, I don't.
You don't, but our other 2 characters do.
Okay.
Okay. Let's keep going. Go for it.
Before he moves.
Remember, no survival, which you already couldn't do, but you have +1 speed, +1 strength. So hit with all your
I
might.
have 1 guitar.
Good luck.
2.
+1 speed.
3rd?
Mm-hmm.
+1 speed. Okay. 2. 7. Modified.
Accuracy.
None.
Minus his back. So 6+ is going to be a connection.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Strength is nice, but 6+.
Oh, actually, it's 5+. We cannot forget, where'd you put his minus evasion token? Is it on your board over there?
Yeah.
That's not where it should be. Set that right here.
I thought I got a token, though.
No. Uh-uh.
I got 1.
You didn't get a token. You got a permanent negative evasion.
Oh.
That should be right here, because he is easier to hit.
Okay.
So it's actually a 5+. Doesn't matter. 2 connections. Go pull 2 hit locations.
1, 2. Do I have to reveal them both?
Nope. You can flip them both.
I have to?
Yep.
I don't want
Because you get to
traps.
choose. You get
I
to
know,
choose.
but it's a trap. See? That's why I didn't want to
But
reveal
you
them
have
both.
to reveal them both.
I
I'm
didn't
so
want
sorry.
to.
I do hear what you're saying.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the top camera.
You know, it's really annoying to edit these out.
Uh-huh. You know why I'm looking at the top camera?
You never hit record?
Never hit record.
Good job.
Cool. So this will be front camera for the first part of this.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Alright, trap. The butcher explodes. Zone of malice. Attacker is doomed. All survivors in the zone gain 1 bleeding token. Suffer knockback 5.
Here, let's do a cut that's actually going to go towards the front. So, with that being said, we're going to keep playing?
Okay.
She literally turned to me and she went, Can we just restart?
I did.
No, the fates have spoken.
I just drew a trap card, which is why I didn't want to turn over both of them. So, explodes in a burst of ferocity. The zone of malice. It's both of us. We're zoomed. All of us. Can I have bleed tokens?
I'd love to give you bleed tokens. Here, I'll just give you the whole canister.
Thank
How many would you like?
1 for each of me.
Perfect.
1.
You're
2.
at 4.
I am at 4.
That's bad.
Okay. 1 bleed
Oh,
token.
wait, not all of us. Both of you.
Yeah, just
I'm not
both.
even there.
You're not there.
Thank you.
Okay. I get knocked back 5 for him. And the attacker, I get the basic action. So we're facing me. He gets knocked back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi,
Standing
Freddy.
Right next to you.
You just roll
Over
on
there?
by me. Yep, like a tumbleweed.
First, do I get the knockback before or after the basic action?
No, you get... let's see here. The attacker is doomed. All survivors in the zone of malice gain 1 bleed token and suffer knockback 5. Perform basic action, target the attacker. So yeah, so you will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't get knocked down, just knocked back. Then he is going to move forward and then basic action you, which is 2, 4, 1.
Hey, Mr. Controller. Shouldn't that have passed to someone else?
I think it was on me this turn. I'm not sure, but I think so. 2, 4. You're right. It might actually be you. Would you like to roll?
No.
Okay.
Keep your roll.
Hitting 1 for 1 damage to 1 location. Hitting 1 to your foot.
I'm dead.
Why?
Because after damage, I get a bleed token.
Mazel tov! Would you like to rip up your feet?
No!
Or draw a line through it?
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Draw a line.
Well, do it.
Like, it doesn't matter where you hit me. I'm dying. Anyways, shuffled his hit location because I drew a trap card. Dead.
And could you please float your character over to the appropriate card?
What? Kyle, you mean?
You're becoming a face.
I am.
Do you know what that means?
I help him.
Uh-huh.
I know. However, I get to put away one of the moods. Alright, I'm dead. My character goes over
Read what it says.
Which one?
Faces.
Trophies. Dreaded trophies. When a survivor dies, place a miniature on this card. The monster gains the following bonuses for each miniature. All attack profiles gain after damage bleed 1.
Oh,
we're
great.
all going to bleed very
So right
quickly.
now we're just bleeding more. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it for now.
He
Don't
also-
read any more. Don't read any more.
Why?
Because that's for the next ones. The next people that die. It's like
2 and 3. Oh, gosh.
It's like a present. You reveal it as you go. Also, good news. He's a little happier.
Yeah, his mood.
His mood's improved.
This mood
So
went
honestly,
away.
we are doing good for the butcher.
He's still embracing pain, though.
Uh-huh.
Because that one doesn't go away.
Uh-huh.
We haven't wounded him yet. Okay.
Oh, I hear. I realize that. You know how many times we've wounded him?
2.
Yeah. You know how many times we need to wound him?
A lot more.
I believe 12. I believe 12. Good news, though.
Alright.
I can still go with the arrow. So I'm going to fire my arrow. 2, hitting on a 5+.
You're dead, so I don't need you anymore.
Please draw me 2 hit location cards.
Alright, bye. You had no permanent reroll, right?
No.
Yeah, you were dead.
2 hit location
2
cards.
hit location cards? Sure. 1 and 2.
Furious
There you
Gut
go.
and the Cleaver. I'm going to start with the...
Gut? Because this one's impervious?
Yeah, I'm going to start with the Furious Gut. Why not? 3, modified with my Strength.
Don't forget
4,
these.
plus... Oh, I needed to roll 1 more. Let's see if I got an extra hit. I did not. Strength, so 3, 4, 5. 4+ is going to be a wound. He has -1 evasion, so I would have actually hit easier. Either way, 4+ is a wound. The Butcher is knocked down. All survivors gain +1 courage. Go ahead and give him a wound, please.
I get courage?
All of us. Because I knocked him over.
Give him a wound. Fantastic.
While the monster is knocked down, all reactions are canceled and all hits roll 3+. Good thing you all can reach him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
That would be really happy.
Now I'm going to roll on the Cleaver. Doesn't matter. 3.
Oh, we're not allowed to use our survival right now.
The
anyways.
attacker's heart is frozen with dread. The attacker gains +1 insanity. Beautiful.
Okay.
This is going well.
Stand me up? I believe, no. I just got knocked down.
You just got knocked
During-
down. I believe I can move, though.
Congrats to you. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
5.
Yes.
Okay.
Guess what happens?
It's his turn. He stands
He
up.
stands up. You haven't drawn a card, so he doesn't actually turn yet.
He's going to turn.
Let's see.
1. He's biting.
Closest threat facing. Closest threat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
He is
but
going...
you... Does that give you any range and accuracy?
No, it doesn't change it. It's just like regular terrain for him.
Monsters may always draw a line
Okay.
of sight to them.
He is moving straight to here.
Okay.
He is going to
Monster goes to you.
move and attack. Speed 2. Accuracy 4+. I got 1 evasion. 5+ are going to be hits. Both of those are hits after damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that is no, yeah. 1 random severe head injury.
Roll for your head.
Who needed to be ambidextrous anyway? It's not like I just invested in 2 axes for our settlement for the 1 character that's in.
We still get all of our... What if we all die? Does someone still carry back our corpses?
There is always a scout. There's always a 5th survivor that journeys out with them to bring back the items.
Okay.
Because it would ruin the village if you didn't have items. 8.
Okay. Your brain is scrambled like an egg. Gain a random disorder. And gain 1 bleed token. Where's your pile of bleed tokens? Do you have any?
No, not yet.
I thought you got some bleed tokens from something.
Fear of the dark. That seems appropriate. You cannot bear the oppressive darkness any longer. You retire. If you gain this disorder during a hunt or a showdown, you put on a brave face until the end of the settlement, vowing never to leave the Lantern Horde again. I'm basically dead. I'm as good as dead. I'm retired. Which means if I survive this, I'm going to go home and I'm going to lazily stare off into the darkness and tell everyone, I'm never going out again.
Can you reproduce?
Oh yeah, I could screw.
Good, you're male. Because we don't have many males.
I could screw. You know you could run out of male and female?
Yes, I know. I've been keeping track of my lineage. Who, first of all, yeah. Shadow was a male. We have very few males surviving, which is why I am appreciating that you're staying at home now for the family.
The good thing about males, though, did you know 1 jar of semen?
I did. All right.
Do you learn that in medical school? Is
What?
that something they teach you?
That what?
I don't know. Like baby medical
Semen
school?
goes away. It's
very universal.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why whales have so many babies.
Okay.
What? You didn't know that? Did you know a large sperm whale?
When did you wound him? I need a token. You wounded him. We had 2 here the last time I checked. Can I have a token?
Did you know a male sperm whale can impregnate all of the females?
Can I finish
in a
doing the rules
fall
of the game?
With a cup of hot chocolate and sure.
Are you done?
It was a good joke.
I don't care.
3 people hated it, but 1 person's laughing.
I would like to do the game with the rules. Okay, when the butcher is wounded, place 1 token on this card. He doesn't have 2 yet. Okay. Did you do anything to him right here? He came to you.
Yeah, I let him hit me.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll next AI.
Infinite kick. Speed of 2.
Closest threat facing, that's going to be me. Speed of 2. This is going to be a fun one. Accuracy 4+, accuracy 5+, 1 damage after damage, read after damage.
You suffer knockback 5, you'll get knocked over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you get a priority token.
And then guess what we do next?
Draw another AI.
Here's the fun thing about this card.
Yeah.
What happens if this is the only card in the AI pile?
We shuffle.
No, if this is the only card left, ever.
I don't know.
What would happen if this was the last card in the AI deck?
You'd have to take 1 out of his wound pile?
Uh-uh.
He'd die?
You'd redraw this card.
And you just keep...
He just kicks you.
For the rest of the game?
He just doesn't stop.
For the rest of the game?
He just goes, kucha, kucha, kucha,
wow.
kucha. Isn't that awesome?
No.
Okay, 2, 5+.
1 hit.
Yeah. 1 hit to 1 location. 1 hit to my hands. Okay, that's fine. 1 damage, and go ahead and resolve after damage.
You're taking it off the wrong person.
Don't yell at me.
Did you do it the last time to that 1 person as well?
I don't think no, it was just a...
Your darkness goes to him. Did you retire him?
I did!
Wrong person to retire.
Awesome, thank you. That's actually much better news.
Retire Spark, please.
Didn't even need Spark.
Well, Spark is female. I need Burgundy to stay alive.
Okay, retired. Thank you for that. Catch, go ahead and resolve after damage for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're just knocked back. You're not... Are you knocked down as well?
What's it say?
You're knocked back.
Nope, just knocked back then.
Okay. And you get a priority token, and we draw an AI, which means
he's going to be targeting me again. Shuffle.
Can he gallop on top of the face?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just move right over it. I might need to go downstairs.
Why? You're running out of bourbon? Settle down. Alright, an AI.
Butcher's Roar!
Pick a target. Oh, all non-deaf survivors. Hey, I'm deaf! I'm deaf! Yay! Alright, you roll some d10s over there. I'm deaf over here. I can't hear nothing.
Brain damage. Brain damage. This one does not take it.
No, on a result of 4+.
That's a 3. Does not take it.
Oh.
This one goes down to 5. And...
You're knocked down.
I get one of these tokens.
And you're all knocked down.
No, I'm not knocked down.
You're not knocked down. Correct.
No, that one is knocked down. The other one's not knocked down. This one took it.
This one took it?
Mm-hmm.
Can you keep this over here so I can see? So, he took it. He's knocked down.
Yes.
Alright.
I love how she's like, I made the mistake, but I'll figure out a sly way to pretend like it was actually Jesse's fault.
You've been making so many mistakes. Your friend over there thinks I'm wonderful for catching so many that you make. Alright, now whose turn is it?
It's the butcher's turn still,
He just took it.
Yeah.
No, this was the end of his turn.
You're going to stand up.
Fantastic. Move me 5 spaces closer. That's all I can do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I can throw my bone darts.
You could also stand me up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I found another bleed here. Assume it's mine?
No, assume it's your other characters.
Okay. 2 bleeds? Sound right? Okay.
You're going to die anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead and throw your darts.
Alright. 1 die.
Can you reach?
Speed of 1? No, I have a speed of 2. Thank you.
What's your range? 6?
6.
Okay, you can reach.
Speed of 2. 7 plus. I have no accuracy. -1 evasion though, correct?
Does this block line of sight?
Cannot move through it. Cannot move through spaces occupied it. Blocks field of view. Yep.
So I'm not 100% sure on the ruling, but normally it'd be like center to center, and you'd pass through this, which I don't think means you can see him.
Was there a way that I could have moved better?
No.
Okay. So.
We'll check that. Let us know down in the comments down below. We'll rule against us for now.
Okay.
But I don't think that has line of sight.
Anyways.
Which sucks for me too, because I can't fire over.
You can move on to it though.
Yes, but then I've used my action. I could surge them.
1.
I can't surge. I don't have any survival. Why did we lose survival immediately?
Aren't you allowed to? You're allowed to move and activate.
Move. It takes your activation to get on top of it.
Move. Do you want to be closer to him?
Yep, let's do it.
How close do you want to be?
No, I want to be right there.
You can't move any further because you've used your move and you can't interrupt it.
Like right there.
Can you do that though? You moved 1 to activation. You can't split up your activation and move around it.
Can you not?
No.
Okay.
But
it says you can go into any terrain.
What?
Doesn't that say? Use your move onto a space occupied. Move onto any space occupied by the giant stone face.
Okay.
So when I move up to it, I can go here.
Okay.
Okay.
That's your action. That's your action.
Butcher's turn.
Butcher's turn. 1, 2. We didn't have to shuffle this, however. Oh, and we don't have that mood that we get the screams.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. However, it's probably coming out right now. Okay, bite.
Closest threat facing, that's me.
It's Butcher's turn. It passes to you.
Great.
So you're actually get an insanity.
5. Let's roll for it. 2 hitting on a 5 plus because I'm very fancy. That's a 1 hit. After damage. Stop. Please don't. Please stop.
Take a roll
Please.
for me.
Your white dice is going to be kind to me. I do have my reroll. 7. I'm already retired. What else can you do to me?
You're blind.
Oh!
Wait, am I reading the right ones? Head? No, brain.
Head.
Head?
You're reading the right one, yeah.
There's no separate one, right?
Yeah.
I'm reading head.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, getting a call. Head. Wow.
Blind?
No, because there's a different one that you died on a 2.
Yes, that's also the case with head.
No, you don't die on...
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah, you do die on 2s.
You're reading the right one, I promise.
Brain?
No,
Severe head injury. I don't... You're blind.
Yes. Are you just very sad about this? Here's the most tragic part of the story.
Lose an eye.
Can I let you know the most tragic part? I just got the disorder called fear of the dark.
Yeah.
I'm now succumbing to the darkness. I'm gonna live the rest of my life in it.
Blind. Lose an eye. Suffer -1 permanent accuracy. This injury is permanent and can be recorded twice. Survivor with 2 blind severe injuries suffers -4 accuracy and retires at the end of the next showdown or settlement phase, having lost all sight. Gain a bleed token as well.
I just want to know how we're all going to die now. I thought we had a chance. I took Burgundy out with the hope that we had a chance.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's turn? Second one. Hack. 2. Do you get another insanity for being the monster controller for another AI?
Every time you target yourself, so I believe so. Not all creatures draw double like this, so...
I know.
2 hitting on a...
4 plus.
5 plus. 1/1.
Nice. Oh, and you don't
Nothing.
get damaged.
Nothing at all.
Fabulous. Alright, now what?
Now you stand up.
You stand up, technically. Alright.
Let's do it. Let's punch him in the throat.
Would you like to go first since
I
you're right
would
there?
love to go first. Can I even reach him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't. I'm going to stand right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll watch what you do. What are you doing? Oh, nothing? Just bone darts?
Bone dart.
Great.
I'm bone darting him. Should I be further away?
No, be there.
Where was I?
Oh, I can spend...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm going to spend my activation to move up here, actually.
Okay. I was like, if I spend my activation to do that, I can't. So, speed of 2, because I have 1, 2, -1 evasion, so I hit 6+. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Double hits. Draw the hit locations. Come on. Furious Crown, Furious Greaves. Go ahead and roll on him.
Okay. Now, I have a strength...
You're going to want to check what you do, though. Because
Hang on. Strength of 3, strength of 4. I need hits on a 5.
Yes. You're going to want to check what happens, though, because they might change.
1 full move towards the attacker. Don't move if already adjacent.
Which is fine.
Probably do this one first. Yep. Butcher lashes out wildly, clearing a path for itself. All survivors adjacent suffer bash. So we're all going to suffer bash. Let me try and wound him on the Greaves first. I need hits on a 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I used my reroll. Right. 3. No hit.
Okay.
This one. Still hits on a 5. No hit.
Don't worry about it.
Does he not reflex?
Oh, he does.
He still reflexes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Can we look up bash? What was bash?
Bash is knocked down, I believe. Or it's either bash or knocked down.
Knockdown.
Hey, the good news is
We all took our turn.
Spark hasn't gone yet, so we're just going to waste that. And it's the Butcher's turn, I believe.
Alright.
This is great. I love this game.
We didn't wound him, correct?
Yeah.
There was 3 in there.
Thank you
still.
for joining us for the last episode of Kingdom Death.
1, 2.
He's yours. I'll let you just do it. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Have fun.
Yeah. Cleaver.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why is the hit location...
No idea what you're doing.
Where did I put the... Why did 2 hit locations wander in here?
Because you must have accidentally placed him there.
Okay, well... This...
Shuffle at the start of his next turn.
The hit location has to be shuffled anyways.
At the start of his turn. Okay.
He's starting his turn. I'm just double checking these are all
I think
hits.
we've only missed that 3 times. We haven't hit him enough for it to matter.
Hit him. There. And 1, 2. I was like, that's weird. Phew.
Lovely.
Okay. Closest threat. None of us are threats. We menace. I believe menace is just screaming at us. Turn the butcher to face the closest survivor. This survivor suffers 1 brain damage. Okay.
Could be either of me or you.
Take it, because I only have 2 brain.
Yeah.
I only have 2 insanity.
I'll do it. Drop it to 4. Okay.
Unless, if I targeted myself, would I get it and then negate it?
You're not.
Rolling anything?
I think you're fine. It's whatever.
Okay. You menaced. And then this, we're in a mood again.
Screaming. Is this a new mood?
Yeah. Same mood as before.
Same mood.
When
Insanity
it comes into
for
play, non-deaf survivors. I'm deaf! I don't get it!
What'd you say?
At the start of each turn, all non-deaf survivors suffer 1 brain damage. Okay, how much brain damage do you have? You have 2 and you have 1? Fantastic. Alright.
Oh, wait. This person actually just dropped down to 3 because I didn't mark it. I haven't marked it every time I've taken it. I forgot that was a thing.
What do you mean?
It's you take one of these tokens every time you take brain damage.
Yeah.
And I think I've taken at least 2 without marking it. So I now am re-frenzied, so I now have 2 speed, 2 strength.
Put an extra 1 on you.
Okay. Okay.
That was his turn. We all stand up.
Yeah, who would like to do something?
This will be for you for next turn.
Can I do something?
No.
Okay.
No, because I can finally use my bone club. I'm next to him.
That's gonna help.
Whatever. Speed of 2, a speed of 3. Hits on a 6+. 6. 5. Hits on 5. hits. Correct? 2 hits. I have a strength of 5, a strength of 6. I need hits on 3s if these are not traps. Trap. So, Zone of Malice. Attacker is doomed. I'm doomed. All survivors gain 1 bleed token and suffer knockback 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knockback. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everyone gained a bleed token. Did you die yet? 1.
I'm actually fine. I'm not bleeding to death yet.
3. Oh, I can't be insane. Perform a basic action targeting me. Okay.
Basic action?
Yep. Finding it.
Those do not go there.
What? These?
Oh, those do
These
go there.
are hit locations.
You're right. You're right. Those do go there.
For
For some reason, I just felt like he was still attacking us as if it was his AI card, which seems...
I didn't even get to wound him. Okay. You're a monster controller. Kill me.
I don't want to be a monster controller anymore.
2.
2.
4.
Hitting on.
4 plus.
Any evasion?
Me? No. I have 0. Minus the normal one.
2 hits. You gain 1 bleed token.
Okay.
And you're going to take 1 damage to your head.
Why? You said 1 damage.
To your head.
Yeah. Okay.
It goes to 0.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We got this.
Don't worry. I can only get 1 more bleed token and I die.
We got this.
I need some band-aids. Alright. That was my action. You guys got knocked back. You're technically not knocked down.
I'm going to fire my bow. Cat bow.
Go for it.
2 hitting on a 6 plus. 3 hitting on a 6 plus. 2 hits. Please draw 2 for me.
Beginning of each monster
Yep.
turn.
Furious breastplate. Furious gauntlet. Let's do the breastplate first. Plus 2 toughness to wound this location. So, strength of 3 plus 2. Strength accuracy is actually worse. Because I now am blind.
Can you please get a lantern on it? I can remove myself from the dreaded trophies. You would be blind, which I think you're blind
What
already.
does the dreaded trophies do again?
If all attack profiles gain after damage. Have we been doing that?
No.
Bleed 1.
But we'll start to remember now.
What does that mean?
Every attack he does bleeds.
Okay. So I would have died already.
Would you have?
I have 4.
Well, you have 4.
Okay.
Have you been wounded anywhere
I
else?
don't know.
Okay. So, we'll start from here.
Because this isn't play, I'm
Hey,
moving
look.
it down.
A random bleed that I didn't know I had.
What?
Okay. This is bad. Lantern. Plus 2 toughness. 9, 10, 11. Minus 3, 4, 5. 6 is needed to wound it. Lantern.
Which one did you do?
If the roll to this wound hit location is a lantern 10, your attack shatters one of the trophy lanterns hanging on the butcher's chest, causing a wailing explosion that shears your corneas. The attacker is knocked down and suffers blind. I'm blind. I'm literally blind. I'm now entirely blind. Blind 2, minus 4. I fear the darkness, and I'm going to live in it for the rest of my
You've
life.
also permanently retired.
I was already retired.
And then I get to remove my miniature from the dreaded trophies.
It's not even a good thing.
Helps the rest of us.
I just blew up your face.
Yes. But now I don't bleed out. Because that's taken away for
Now,
a second.
second location. Did you do a wound? Please tell me you did a wound.
No. I
Second location. Furious Gauntlet, we got this.
Can you do it? You were knocked down.
Well, then I can't do it. Doesn't matter. No failure.
I'm like,
Good point.
weren't you knocked down?
Why would I be knocked down?
No,
No, it doesn't say
the
knocked down.
attacker is knocked
down. Oh, it does say knocked down. Don't worry, I'm knocked down. Can't even do it anyway.
Suffers.
Don't worry, didn't roll that last one. No failure result needed here. Okay. Has my big guy moved?
Yes, you both moved to get close enough to hit him,
Great.
I believe.
Perfect.
Right?
Love it.
Because you were on here and you guys were knocked back here.
Oh, yeah, that's where we were.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Go ahead
5.
and
So
start
you moved
his
over
turn.
there.
Shuffle the hit location deck.
Okay. Well, here's your AI.
Pick target, closest threat facing. It's going to be you.
Yep.
Guess what? You might not die to bleed. You might die to a random severe head injury.
I don't have a reroll.
2, hitting on a 4+. Oh, that's 2 hits. Where's the book? You want to go ahead and roll?
I'm dead.
Roll.
1 through 4 kills me
Oh.
automatically.
Let's see.
Head injuries, I've looked them up. 1 through 4 automatically kills
Roll.
me.
The good news is you can become blind.
1. 9.
Shattered jaw.
Okay.
You drink your meat through a straw. You can no longer consume or be affected by events requiring you to consume. You can no longer encourage. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once.
Okay.
Could I just have you read this last
No
part
consume.
right here? Could you just read that for me?
Gain 1 bleed token. I'm dead.
You bleed out.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Continue fighting.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, second card. Don't worry about it.
Possible to move
Hey,
past?
guess where you go?
I go right over here on the dreaded
To the
trophies.
Dreaded Trophies card, which means we're bleeding more.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I'll just keep playing though.
Yeah.
Pick target.
Go ahead.
Do you wanna run? You'll run the monster.
I'll run the monster.
Closest threat facing. Closest threat. We're going right here. Move at attack speed 4. You're rolling 4. Accuracy
4?
4. Yep. Accuracy 4+. I have no evasion. Yeah, that'll connect. Roll for 3 damage locations. Who are you targeting? You're targeting this person.
I don't know who I'm targeting.
Gonna go give myself bleed 2. Oh, guess what I get with bleed?
Are you dead?
No.
How many bleeds do you have?
3.
Okay. Here you go.
Head waist.
I distribute them very evenly. It was 1 damage each. Okay.
Yeah, not that bad, not that bad,
After
honestly.
damage, you got the
Oh,
bleed.
I got it.
Took the bleed.
Yep, did
Fantastic.
that. Did that, great.
Okay, was that his turn?
It was
That
his turn. Watch me work.
Were you knocked down
On his turn.
on his turn?
No, I was knocked down on my turn.
Yeah, so you stand up
Okay.
at the end of his turn. Wait, at the start of the butcher's turn, that came into play last turn. So you would have all gotten 1 brain damage. Take 1 of those. Oh, but I died. So never mind. Take that, regain it. Discard screaming if a survivor
Oh,
dies.
perfect! Wow, look at that.
Do we discard it? It keeps reshuffling.
I think you died on his turn. Either way.
It keeps reshuffling in?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I did die on his turn.
Now it goes into the discard pile, though. It doesn't reshuffle till you're ordered to draw a card.
Reshuffling, right?
Are you supposed to draw a card right now?
No.
So leave it in all of the pile.
Okay.
It matters for things like the headband that lets you look at the AI deck.
Yeah.
We couldn't look at the AI deck in this case.
Okay.
Okay.
We haven't been able to do that anyways.
Don't yell at me.
I died, so that went away. You took back your thing that you had taken away from yourself?
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 4, catgut bow from behind. 2,
I think he should go first.
3.
He's got a lot more strength.
hitting on a 7+, evasion -1, 6+, 5+, accuracy -4, hitting on a 9+. Yeah, I'm firing a bow completely blind. 9+ though gets it. 1 hit. 1 hit. You think you get it. Cleaver. I fire off a shot, and I hear a bing. Perfect.
You get an insanity though.
Oh, great. Just what I always wanted. Moving to the back. Here we go. 4 dice hitting on.
Is this a minus speed? No, it says plus speed.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6 dice. This is where I just kill him. Don't worry. 6 dice hitting on a 3, 4, 5, 4+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 AI. Watch there be no traps. Amazing. That's a trap.
Yeah, I was about to say, what are you so excited about?
Okay, go ahead and resolve the trap. This is why you don't want as much speed as we currently have.
The butcher explodes in a burst of ferocity. The attacker's doom. All survivors get a bleed token. Take a bleed token for yourselves.
Ooh, 4 each.
And suffer a knockback 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perform a basic action. Who was attacking? Burgundy was?
He was.
Okay.
Basic action. Guess what basic action has attached to it?
Bleed.
Oh, rolling 2, some number of hits. Those hits connect. Let's actually figure out how he dies, though. Where's the basic action card?
Basic action card is right here. All
Sorry.
attack profiles.
Oh, I know, but I want to figure if he dies before the basic action or not. 4 plus, both of those hit. 1 damage each. Chest. No, he won't die because of that. So, legs 1. Chest 1. I bleed out.
No! Don't freaking dare. You're dead.
Can I bite a piece out of the top of it?
Why?
Awesome. Give it to me.
No!
Bite. It's for memories.
No!
The butcher bit me to death.
Bite from the bottom.
Got it. I'm going to swallow that piece.
Go for it.
Take that. Okay.
You're still working on it.
So.
You know. You know when you talk, you can still see the whiteness in your mouth. Was it great? Double rye? Alright.
If you live in the United States and you're currently a Patreon member, we'll consider shipping you this empty bottle of High West.
That Jesse has drank from with his mouth.
Yeah.
Alright. So you died.
So bad. This is not how this was supposed to go.
Told you were dying.
This is not,
Oh, also,
I've never had a game
he gets
this...
plus movement token and plus 1 speed. Here. The monster gains a movement. The monster gains a plus speed, which is his. These are ours. He gets a plus speed and a movement. You want to grab me a movement?
So, for the record here, the very first time I ever fought the butcher,
Yeah.
I destroyed him.
And then you have not ever since?
No, this is the worst I've ever done.
Okay.
Okay. What just happened? A trap?
Yeah.
I'd already gone, though.
Yeah.
Why am I here? I
You
got knocked back? Draw the cards.
Both of you got knocked back.
A single hit, though, bleeds me.
Did you even injure him?
No.
You did. Someone injured him.
A single bleed.
There's another injury here. Can I have a token?
So he's doing what? A basic action?
Yeah. At the start of each monster turn, if he has 2 tokens, remove all the tokens, and he
Oh, great.
performs a basic action.
Basic action.
So basic
Against
action,
her.
you. Yeah.
2, 4 plus, 7. That's going to be a hit. Hit to this location. Hit to the waist.
You bleed
Waist
out.
goes down to 0. Guess who gets a bleed token?
Dead. No! Bye-bye, Spark.
For some reason, she wants to X them instead of ripping them. I don't understand.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
No, they're dead either way.
They are. Alright. Well, we have a failed hunt.
Wow.
Now let's go back to camp.
Aftermath. Defeat. The butcher rampages through the settlement. Everyone escapes into the darkness until it leaves. But all resources in the settlement storage are lost, repairing the destruction. We currently have, grab the settlement sheet. We currently have 1 monster tooth.
It's lost.
So just get rid of that. Erase that. We have none of them left.
Okay.
You don't have to erase the whole. You can erase the whole thing. Okay. Guess what?
Yeah.
We return to the settlement.
Okay, butcher. Do we still have to keep fighting him?
Oh, he's gonna come back. Yeah.
I'm saying, like, is he the next one we fight again?
No, you see, the butcher shows up again.
Down here.
I gotta add
Level 2.
Yeah, so the butcher's going to show up again, though.
And here, level 3.
Yep.
But I'm saying we don't have to keep fighting him till we move past him, correct?
What do you mean? No, we don't. We're just moving on now. He just shows up and destroys our camp.
Like we have to win these guys, correct? To move past?
No.
No.
No, you could lose them too.
And what?
Time moves forward, Shira, no matter what.
How do you win? Just surviving?
How do you win the game?
Yes.
We make it here, and we defeat the Gold Smoke Knight.
We have to defeat him to win?
Yes.
Okay. So he's the only one that needs to be defeated?
If you lose, the game's over. However, in most of my experiences, we make it about here, and we have no one left to continue forward.
Okay. Well, did Lantern near?
Okay, so put one person up there, and let's start...
We're all dead.
No, we still have to return. So put one person up there. What's it say?
Set up settlement. Survivor's return.
No one returns.
Correct?
Gain endeavors.
Yep.
We need our innovation deck.
That's brutal.
I mean, now you want to fight him again and win, though, don't you?
No! He's indefeatable.
He's not. I've defeated him so many times.
Once.
So many. We have Society Principle, Accept Darkness, Cannibalize, Survival of the Fittest. This is our innovation deck. This is our current potential innovation deck. Survival, let's see here, Cannibalize. We're going to gain 4 basic resources.
Okay.
Because 4 people died. Hey, we got a perfect hide.
Cool.
Cool. And endeavors, we gain no endeavors. Okay, continue to move forward.
Update timeline.
Updating the timeline.
I did.
We're
Crossed
going...
off Lantern near 4.
Crossed off Lantern near 4.
So we did the butcher. We have to do... What's that mean? What do these mean?
Oh, that's a nemesis.
Nemesis available. We did level 1.
We're going to grab a random card. Go ahead and pick.
Don't we do 169?
No, that is the butcher. Go ahead and pick.
Murder.
Okay.
Someone in the settlement has been murdered. The survivor with the highest hunt XP is the victim.
Could you please pull our sheets over? All of our living sheets. That's all we have left?
Yeah.
Who has the highest hunt XP? Oh, Blue.
No, it's Ash.
Oh, Ash.
No.
So,
No.
Ash has been murdered.
No.
Continue reading.
I don't want to. I like Dash.
You're actually gonna rip it! Oh, continue reading!
Ash died.
Oh no!
Survivor with the highest... They're dead. They're murdered. The survivor with the highest... The murderer was caught... No. The survivor with the highest hunt XP is the victim. They are dead. The murderer, the survivor with the highest insanity...
Who killed Ash?
Blue. Blue killed Ash.
You monster! Your favorite
He's awaiting
too.
punishment.
Select the table that corresponds with your settlement society principle. We accepted darkness.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll.
4. The murderer becomes the undisputed boss of the settlement and gains 3 hunt XP. Do I die yet? Okay, no. 1,
I mean...
2, 3...
Your 2 best survivors have combined into 1?
Okay. Murderer becomes the undisputed boss, gains 3 hunt XP. Each player selects 1 fighting art and 1 disorder. What does that mean?
You're actually going to, and we can do this...
The murderer must take all of them, replacing any existing...
Oh, each player.
Both of us.
No. You always assume there's 4. So each of us are selecting 2.
I have to take all of them, replacing anything I have.
So you basically get... Here's the nice thing.
I get 4 fighting arts and 4 disorders.
We'll do this at the very end of the video.
Yeah.
But you get to customize your character to be like the perfect fighting specimen.
Oh, I get 4.
Yeah, but
And
you can
so
only
I
have a maximum of 3.
And I get rid of replacing any existing ones. So I don't have any seizures anymore.
Yeah, you get to customize your character. This is actually really cool.
Cool.
It's sad that Ash had to pay the price for it.
Yeah. All right, so we'll do that there.
Okay, continue moving forward.
That was the random event we draw.
Update death count. So if you would please indicate that 5 more people have died, so we have 10 people in our settlement, and go ahead and knock out the ones that died.
3, 4, 5. Tell me who's dead.
Ash is dead.
Yep.
Spark is dead.
Yep.
Burgundy is dead.
Yep.
Splendor is dead.
Yep.
Shadow is dead.
Yep.
And our population is 10.
Yep. Can we reproduce?
No, we don't have any endeavors. Or a home to sleep in.
We only have 2 males. Male and male. Everyone else is female.
We've taken too many females.
You cannot take out Storm.
We're going to have to take out an arsenal of females next time.
You can't take out Storm or Yellow.
Can you name one? Can you name one of the females blind in honor of our blind companion? And do you want to name one Asher or something? Bring Ash back in?
I'm going to name one Fire.
Rip off one of the sheets for me. You're going to name one Fire? Ooh, like Rebirth?
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, blind. You are a female.
You're a female.
We all should have... You start with 1 survival for being created. We all have 1 strength and 1 evasion. By the way, if you're watching, next time we're probably going to update with new character sheets, so we'll update everything. But
we also have Encourage and Surge abilities.
Courage and Surge.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay.
So
let's continue.
Where's my surviving people?
Oh, right here. Oh no, these are those.
These are survivors. Because we currently have Blue, which is still alive. We should have Blue.
Okay.
Where's Blind? Give me Blind.
Yeah. We are going to update the death count, then check milestones. We don't have any. Develop. We currently have. So we have these resources, Shira.
Yeah.
What do we think we're hunting next? We could go after. An antelope or a white lion. It'll be over on Patreon for those of you that are curious.
Let's do a white lion. They're easier.
Okay. We hunt a white lion next.
And get some resources.
Okay.
We need an easy fight.
So, is there anything we feel like we need in terms of resources right now, or do we just want to save and develop next time we're here?
Save and develop.
Okay, you weren't feeling like we're lacking anything. I didn't feel like we're lacking anything. For a white lion fight, I think we got plenty of stuff.
For a white lion fight, I think we're fine. No, actually, I would like one of my characters to have a little bit more defense. This one. We need some.
So,
for the naked characters.
Here's the problem with that.
Yep.
We already started building the white lion armor, and if we're hunting another white lion, we might want to save our hide to build white lion armor next turn.
Because we already have.
Because we're getting.
I have like lion beasts and stuff. Fine. Okay.
And the white lion armor would pair well with the guitars.
Okay.
Because you could do a skill called Pounce.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have 1 unknown. We have 1 random. We have monster bone. 2.
We have a perfect hide. Okay.
1.
And there you have it. Her very first gameplay with the Butcher, my most brutal gameplay with the Butcher ever yet so far. What do you think? I mean, after this is what Kingdom Death does.
Oh, let me customize Blue.
With armor and stuff? We'll do that before the start of the next video.
With my disorders.
Oh, you're right. What are you feeling about the game so far after such a brutal event?
That there's no way to win.
Yeah?
I don't think anyone has ever won this game.
They have, I can assure you. Grab those other disorders that we already have out. And fighting arts. Okay, so you're going to want to look through this. and you choose 2, and then we'll trade, and I'll choose 2. Do you have a sense of who your person, like who you want Blue to be?
Well, she's got her weapon proficiency
Guitars.
is the guitar.
So maybe something that like gives her more skill with the guitar. So look for things that might boost.
Some accuracy and luck.
Okay, let's take a look. So combo master, perfect hit, make 1 additional attack roll.
Archive 1 resource and gain a courage. Interesting.
Not bad.
Oh, here's another fighting art.
Okay, cool.
Secretive.
Ooh. Take 7 bleeding tokens to kill you. I don't hate that.
Yeah.
You don't need monster claw.
Don't want that. Maybe order. Vestophobia. You cannot wear armor at the body. Nope, I don't want that. Apathetic.
Okay.
You cannot use or gain joy. Don't want that. Pathetic. Anxiety. Nope. Okay, hyperactive.
Do you have any heavy gear in your gear grid with her? Currently?
I mean, I could technically take... No.
So sort them in 2 different piles of what you might like, what you might not like?
I am.
Okay.
That one's not awful. Squeamish. Cannot depart. Prey. Some of these are so much worse than the other.
Some of them are actually good.
I know.
Yeah, some of them aren't bad at all.
That one's cool. No.
Okay. I have selected the ones I think would be good for you.
Hemophobia, scared of blood. Whenever anyone bleeds, you're knocked down.
You're knocked down. You're like, oh.
What does that mean? Sharp things make you uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
Cannot depart with axes, swords, spears, daggers, scythes, or guitars.
Yeah.
Seizures.
It's not very
During
comfortable
the
on
show-
sharp things.
Okay, I want this one for sure.
Okay, so the 2 I chose for you are Extra Sense and Unconscious Fighter. You may dodge 1 additional time per round,
Okay.
and it takes 7 bleeding
We don't
tokens to
have.
kill you.
Oh,
So those are
Okay.
the 2 I thought. Here are the ones that I thought might be good, if you want to read through them out
Yep.
loud and decide what you want.
I'm,
Because this is your character,
yeah,
so I mean,
I'm
like,
choosing Quixotic, which gives me, if I'm insane when I leave, I get a survival and a strength.
okay,
You could look at the rest.
okay. If you want to read those out loud.
Tough. When rolling on a severe injury table, unless you roll 1, add +1. This does not include brain trauma. The result cannot exceed 10. Okay. Rhythm Chaser. On arrival, gain 1 evasion, +1. When you are knocked out, if you don't have an what's an instrument? Remove all of your +1s.
What is it?
On arrival, gain +1 evasion. When I'm knocked down, if I don't have an instrument in my gear grid, which I don't have any instruments, I remove all my evasions. Cannot be used if there's any heavy gear grid.
Yeah, I put that one to the side because it gives you more evasion.
During your act, once per round, you may spend that to gain... What's it? What's that symbol? You can spend your activation a double dash. Okay. So far, I'm liking the tough. Cross arm block. Whenever you are hit, after hit location are rolled, you may change one result to the arms. Hit location, that could come in handy. Timeless Eye. Your attack roll is a perfect hit on a result of 9 or 10.
It's not a crit. It's a different thing.
What does that mean?
Some things have better skills with perfect hits. You currently don't have a weapon grid that benefits from that.
Yeah. Alright.
So here's what I'm thinking. I put binge eating, hyperactive, and hoarder there. I think you're taking quixotic, right?
Yep.
I think binge eating is actually, it's bad for the settlement, but good for you, because getting your courage level up is really great. You're going to consume, sorry, hoarder.
Yeah.
I think hoarder is bad for the settlement.
Consumable, that's why I took it.
Hoarder's bad for the settlement, but good for you.
Yeah.
So maybe take that. And then either binge eating or hyperactive. You always have to move one space. That doesn't matter for you. You want to move anyway. And then binge eating, you can't depart unless you have a consumable. You have monster grease, which is consumable, which means if you're forced to consume, then you'll lick your monster grease off of yourself.
Oh, it's stinky. There was some stuff that referred to stinky.
Yeah, there are some stuff that refers to stinky. What are you thinking?
Whenever you're returning to survivor, archive one resource and gain a courage. That'll help me gain my courage. This will help me gain my strength.
It's bad for the settlement.
Yeah.
But.
Which one? Archive it means save it for later?
No, you discard it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
But getting your courage level up is not terrible, especially because we've just lost so many valuable people.
Yeah.
And then, so I would do. What do you want between these? Binge eating or hyperactive?
I'll take binge eating.
So, those are the three you're going to take?
Yep.
Hoarder, quixotic, and binge eating?
Yep.
And then, these are the ones I gave you as options.
I'm going to take unconscious fighter.
Okay, so 7 bleed tokens.
Taking tough.
Okay.
And then, I'm going to take the perfect hit.
Are you?
Yeah.
Right now, it doesn't matter for you.
Oh, because certain weapons.
Certain weapons, yeah. They sharpen on a perfect hit.
I'll do dodge. Extra sense.
Dodge? Okay.
See what I'm taking.
Okay. And
down.
we're going to go ahead and take notes of that. Let's say bye, clean up, do the final thing. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this series,
So brutal.
the next, let's see here. We have 1, 2, and then the Phoenix shows up, which I don't think we're going to fight immediately, but probably the next 2 episodes are actually going to be over on our Patreon channel. Anything that isn't a brand new fight, we place over there for the audience that is supporting us, that making this possible. If you're just watching on the YouTube channel, we love having you here. You'll probably join us again either for the Phoenix, the Kingsmen, or level 1 or level 2 on the White Lion or the Antelope.
Okay.
So, either way, thank you for watching. Whatever the case.
Whatever you do, remember to do the important thing. Get out
and play some games. We'll see you next time. Thank you
you
so very much. Sure, that was really bad. This was terrible.
That was awful.
This went so bad.
I lost so much.
I mean,
I'm so dejected.
I genuinely thought we had a chance.
No, I didn't think we had a chance.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it's fun.
In like a brutal way, though.
Yeah.
So here's the cool thing.
And I don't even mind if we kill our full settlement and restart, because I know so much more now.
So here's the cool thing. If this campaign runs to the ground, hits 0, we have 2 options. We could restart from 0 again. We could play an alternative, or Kingdom Death has expansions that add in and change the narrative that you're playing.
Okay.
So we could actually play from ground 0 with 1 or 2 expansions and a different storyline.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's some cool options. It's not the end of the road if we die.
Yeah.
Because this game's, it's just all about the journey there.
Yeah.
So.
No, I'm liking it. I don't think we'll get to... I want to see this battle, though. I want to see the Golden Smoke Knight.
I've never made it there, though.
I know. Ugh.
Cool.